Islay is a key part of Land Rover's history. History says that this is where the name Land Rover came from. Spencer Wilkes was the MD of Rover when he had the estate here. He bought a Rover tin and he'd had the suspension raised on that Rover so he could negotiate the rutted tracks. And when his head keeper saw it, he immediately said, "Well sir, this must be a Land Rover then."
My father was supposed to have said, "Oh why, a real Land Rover, a great Land Rover."
I'd known they were going to make this four-wheel drive and said to my father, "You know, what are you going to call it?" And he said, "Oh, we're going to call it Land Rover." And you know, the rest is history.
Spencer Wilkes purchased the Lagan estate back in the 30s, an estate of approximately 40,000 acres, so there was certainly a lot of ground here to test Land Rovers on. To be here with all of the series vehicles is a great joy. What's rather nice about coming back to Islay is the fact that the Wilkes family still have links here with them running the Kilhoman distillery, and the fact that there's still the family here on Islay is wonderful.
My grandfather was Spencer Wilkes. Every summer holidays we were here. When my husband decided he should open a distillery somewhere, Islay was an ideal choice, not only because it's iconic in terms of whisky, but for me it was coming home, really. Everyone you meet remembers my father, my grandfather, and strange cars that they brought over and tested on the island.
When we came to picking a vehicle, it was important that we not only honoured the family history, but also picked a vehicle that suited what we do. It's good to be able to talk about both things, not only the whisky, but talk about the Defender as well, and the history we have with it.
The island is famous for two things, and now we're involved in both of them.
It's just a curious phenomenon, really. One is very glad that it's happened. It's become such a well-loved and profitable thing for this country.